Hello friends and welcome to Out of Pocket. My name is Ryan, aka Ron, and this is a bonus edition of Pack Popping. Now the reason I'm doing a bonus edition of Pack Popping is because normally I'm trying to spend $100 on each set, which is about, well, it's exactly 115 paid packs plus whatever free packs I can open during the month. But because this set is so enormously, gigantically big, and because I want to collect all the diamond cards, which I have in all the other sets, I've decided that I would put another 100 into this set, and I might as well film it in the meantime. Now, to be clear, I'm not expecting to actually get all the cards in this extra 100 packs that I'm planning to open. I've seen at least one creator who's probably spent 500 or 600 and he still doesn't have all the diamond cards. I think he's a few short, so I'm not expecting to get all of them, but I'm going to try to get as close as I can and then try to trade for the rest once they're tradable and use some pack points. Now let's get into it. All right, so just for context, before we start the video, I have 286 out of 353 cards in this set. That is 67 cards short of having all of the diamonds. That's not including anything above diamond, 1 star, 2 star, etc. That's just diamonds. For additional context, I have 1,055 pack points, which if you divide that by 5, since you're awarded 5 pack points per pack opened, I've opened 211 packs. Now 100 of those are paid. So I paid to open, well, technically 115. I streamed 100 of them, but I technically paid for 115. So 115 of those are paid. The rest, which is almost 196, are free to open. I've only done it through missions or through pack points or through daily 2 packs, whatever. So I'm planning to put down 100 more packs just on paid today, which would get me over 1,500 pack points, and we'll see if we can even get under 50 cards left. Now here's the good news. I have opened all of the EXs, which is fortunate. I did get some through Wonder Picks, but I have opened every single EX in this, which is great. I only have 12 3 stars left, which is not too bad, which means I have 55 1 and 2 stars left. But the good news out of all of this, out of the 67 cards I have left, there's only 5 that are not shiny. And the reason that's good news to me is because it's probably easier to trade in some sense for the, well, maybe not, because the shinies are harder to get, but in some sense I think it's probably easier to trade for the shinies because I can just list, hey, I'm looking for shinies. And I'll also plan to buy as many as I can with pack points. But anyway, that's not why you're here. I'll plan to open 100 more packs, so let's get into it. All right, I still don't have a professor, which is pretty crazy. I would really like a professor. Again, the EXs don't matter because I have every single EX. I'm just looking really for new cards. Ideally, I'm looking for 3 stars. I've got all the 1 stars, so that's just trade bait because I'm still trying to collect all the 1 stars. I guess now I could talk about briefly, like, I am excited for the trade update. If for anyone who hasn't seen it, they're planning to make 2 stars and shiny 1 star and shiny 2 star available for trade next set, which is cool. And you'll be able to trade the set that you're opening, so there's no delay like previously. Like right now, no one can trade for this Deluxe Packs EX set, for those who are unaware, because, oh shoot, is that new? Oh, let's go. That's a big hit. I'm not looking for 2 stars really, but it's still a big hit. Anyway, my point is that they're planning to let you trade for, ooh, new card, let's go Jinx. They're planning to let, wow, 2 new cards there. I can't finish the sentence. Only 2 new cards and one's a 2 star. I'm not even really looking for the 2 stars, but hey, that's something. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is next set, they're planning to let you trade for the set that just came out, meaning for Mega Rising, you'll be able to trade for Mega Rising as soon as it comes out, which is a new thing because before you had to wait for the following set to come out to trade for the previous one. So that's a big deal. I will definitely be planning to try and trade for the shiny 1 stars and the shiny 2 stars and the 2 stars. I'm definitely missing a lot of those. I think I'm under 10 1 stars away from collecting all the 1 stars. Trying to slowly get there, but I'm running out of trade bait a little bit. So, hey, new shiny, let's go. New 3 star, that's clutch. I think that means there's 11 left. but I'm trying to collect all the cards that can be traded. So trying to get all the 1-stars. Again, I'm running out of trade bait because I just started whaling, if you will, buying new packs. Or 100 packs per set recently. That was a new thing I started doing when I started this channel, so I don't have that much trade bait for 1-stars. Now after this set, I'm gonna have so many EXs, probably like a lot of you. But all right, what do we get? Okay, I got new shiny, okay. New 3-star, that's big time, we like that. Oh, 2, I didn't even see the Lucario. 2 new 3-stars, let's go. 10 left, it's good stuff. Wait, was that Crobat too? Oh, bro, I didn't even see Crobat. That was 3 of the 3-stars I'm missing. I was missing 12. So now I got 9 left. That's clutch. Got to check them off my list here. I keep a list for everything. All right, this is 21 through 30. I'm definitely planning to keep track. If you watched my first pack opening, I opened too many. Hey, just got that card. Cool. Don't want EXs. If I pull Professor, I will say again, I've said it before on this channel, I've never pulled a gold card, and I've never pulled what people call a god pack. I've pulled neither one of those things. I prefer to call it something else, but I've never pulled a crazy pack, and I've never pulled a gold card. So maybe we'll get to see one. That would be epic. There's some dude, I forgot his name, he opens packs, but every time he sees that 1-star Crawdaunt, he goes, Crawdaunt! He gets super excited, which is hilarious. Even though he's probably got 100 of them now. Alright, so we're noting that before these 100 packs, so I just opened nothing new there. The last 10 were good though. But before these 100 packs, I had 67 diamond cards left. I think I now have 63 left after 30 packs. This is a hard... Oh, I'm wrong. What'd I get? How did I not see those? Okay, so 61. So I got 61 cards left. After 30 packs, I got, what, 6 cards I'm looking for? This set's crazy. Yeah, I've heard it said, people are like, why'd they do a shiny for every single card? I'm with them. I'm like, what, why? Like, what's the point? Darkrai, cool. Got infinite trade bait on EXs now. Probably not even that relevant. We're just rolling through. Y'all can live vicariously through this set opening unless you're opening a ton yourself. Hey, that's fun. Shiny Greninja, we like that. I'm not playing Greninja Suicune, but one day I might like some Greninja deck, you know, so it's a good pull. It's a good pull. You may have heard the term whale thrown, speaking of a whale, you may have heard the term whale thrown around for content creators, because I don't know, it's something to do with they spend a lot of money on the game. I don't know how that makes them whales, but nonetheless. But I've said I'm putting now $100 a set, so I wouldn't consider that a lot. This is the first set that I'm doing 200, and it's probably the last set I'm planning to do 200 in terms of paid, because this is the only set. Let's go. Got another. This is the only, ooh, and Mom. This is the only set that's planning to disappear for a long time, so that's the only reason I'm putting in money. So I'm gonna try and collect as much as I can before it goes away. Ideally the whole set. I'm gonna try to accomplish that through trading and pack points and this additional money that I'm spending here. But all that to say, I wouldn't say I'm a whale. I wouldn't say $100 a set's whaling. So I would say I'm a narwhal. That's what I'm gonna go with. Not a whale, I'm a little baby whale. I'm a narwhal. Again, another, speaking of a whale, what kind of Pokemon is this? Does it say? No, I don't think it says, but it looks like a whale. You know, pack opening is a little more boring when you already have most of the cards. But man, if we open a Professor or a Gold Rare Candy, chef's kiss. I would prefer Professor, to be honest, over Gold Rare Candy. Although I do have Gold Rare Candy in, you know, multiple decks, I would prefer Professor because, that's surprisingly hard to say, prefer Professor, because it is literally in every deck. I don't know if there's a single deck. Ooh, that's nice. I'm not collecting those at the moment, but that's, I mean, we'll take it. That's a good pull. They're tradable now, so that's a good pull. Professor's in like every single deck. that's ever existed. I don't know if there's a deck that doesn't run Professor. If there is, let me know in the comments. So I prefer that. A new rowlet, let's go, man. So I still have 56 cards left. So I've pulled 11 new cards in a lot of packs. I don't know how many that is yet. I'm not gonna do that math yet, but I've pulled 11 cards in like 40 or 50 packs. Set's hard to collect. As the thumbnail says, it never ends. This is the never-ending set. They did put out something recently that said something about Greninja. It said something about there's an update coming that if you pull cards in one set that are in another set, then they'll populate for both or something like that, which would apply to this, but that update's not planning to come until like next summer. And so people were commenting like, really, summer of 2026? Like, how long does it take to put in just a simple little update on pack filling and stuff? But I don't know. DNA does what they want, I guess. Oh my goodness. I mean, I've already got a few of these things, but let's watch it again, you know? Just take a moment to enjoy that we pulled something cool, even though it's not a Professor. Somehow I've pulled, I think this is the third one of these I've pulled, and I've pulled no Professors. So I'm like, guys, this is a 3-star. Like, where's... I don't know what the pull rate is. Maybe the pull rate's higher on this thing. But... hey, it's a cool card. Really cool art. Awesome art. The visual, the immersive experience is very, very cool. So, good on Pikachu. This Pikachu's not bad. If you saw my tier list, I won't spoil it. I put it a little low, but if you got a full bench, thing cooks for sure. It's not bad if you got a full bench. It's very good, actually. Man, I feel like I gotta come up with something to talk about while we just open the most EXs that anyone will ever open in their life. Slurpuff. That might be my first duplicate of Slurpuff. Trade bait. All right, let's see what we got. A shiny Sprigatito or whatever it's called. And Servine. Cool. Getting some stuff. We're getting some stuff. All right, we're at 299. 299. Okay, we've almost broken 300. I'm trying to get those emblems too, right? I got the Oricorio emblem, but you gotta get what, 350 cards to get both emblems. I'm like, guys, this is nuts. Like, if I wasn't content creating now and putting in some money into this, hey, shiny, I'm like, this would just be impossible. Truly, it'd be fortunate if I got one, probably. But y'all, if y'all are opening packs, let me know like what kind of pulls y'all have got. Crawdaunt, or how many cards y'all are getting or whatever. Let's go. That's probably the most visceral emotion I've ever felt in this game towards opening a card. That's awesome. That's hype. Let's go. That's clutch. Professor. I actually feel like a warmth from opening that. I think that's the first time. There have been some moments where I've like really needed a card and I've opened it, but like, man, that's big time. The only thing, oh my goodness. See guys, I have 4 of these. I did open the Professor now since the last one though. Hey, all right, we're going into it. How do I get out of it? I'm trying to get out of it. There we go. And I was like, where's my Professor? And we got a Professor. Let's go. The only thing now that would make this video and this pack opening insane other than just getting new cards would be a rare candy. But that would be nuts. I'm going to try to collect the gold cards slowly, but I don't even have one. So ooh, we're getting some good hits. That's 3 2-stars that I don't have yet. 4 because Professor. I mean, I'm not like filling up the diamonds, but like, let's go. We got Professor, bro. That's exciting. Look at this thing. Just look at it. Just shiny. Shininess. Let's go. That's going in every deck. That's the plan. Dun, 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 dun. Look at him. Just smiling down there with Arceus. Actually got a decent amount of 2-stars in this set, but still a lot to go. Yeah, I'm just like, I would like to collect the golds, but they're just, I just don't even know how that's going to be possible. I have literally 0 of them, and there's multiple per, there's 1 per pack. So that, I mean, how many packs have come out? A fair amount. So I don't think that's going to happen, guys. I don't think that's going to happen. Florigato. Let's go. This has been 2-star city, and they're all new. That's 5 new 2-stars. Again, I'm not exactly looking for 2 stars. I'm more looking for the diamonds, but like I am, now that they're tradable, I'm planning to eventually get to the 2 stars, so that's clutch. This has been 2-star city so far. Not sure how much, I feel like I have to come up with topics of conversation while we have all these shiny. Ooh, silver. Do I have a silver? Not sure. Let's find out. Do we get anything? Oh, the Pikachu. Man, 2-star central. Okay, Zubat and silver was also new. Cool. I think that puts me at 300 diamonds. My initial goal, loosely, we got obviously missing the gold star, missing whatever 374 is. Yeah, we're missing a decent amount of 2 stars, but I'm not really that worried about 2 stars. So, all right, looks like we got, 20 more packs. Man, that went quick, but we got 5 2 stars. My initial goal was to get under 50 cards left on the diamonds, and it looks like we got, Shiny Zero is new. That's clutch. 3 stars are clutch because that saves me 150 pack points or trading, really pack points, because I'm planning to do the 3 stars first. So that's every 3-star pulled is big time. Shaman, was that new? That might have been new. Oh, is that 2 more new ones? My legs are shaking. Is the screen shaking? Lucario. Man, so many Cloudshires. We're just gonna have EXs for days. That Shaman's gotta be new, right? Well, y'all don't know. Marowak. Nihilego, is that new? I'm just going too fast. We'll plan to see it at the end. Zera, new. I knew that was new. Riolu, sick. I think that puts us under 50. Machoke, cool. I've seen that in so many wonder picks. And that's it. I had all the other ones? Yup. Let's go. Zera. Zera's good, man. I don't have it in a deck, but it's good. Yes. Yeah, we got 49. So I kind of hit my goal. I had 67 left initially, and I was like, all right, let's get to under 50. That was kind of my loose goal, and we got 49 left. And I've hit, I think, 4 3 stars out of 12 left. So that's clutch. That's going to save me a ton of pack points since I'm planning to use the pack points. Can we get 1 more 3-star? Can we get a gold rare candy? I would rather have a professor, honestly. I would rather have another professor. But honestly, just the fact that I pulled that one is just, that's clutch. That's huge. That's, I would probably argue that's the main chase card from the set. Even, shiny Jumpluff might be new. Maybe not, I don't remember. But Professor's probably the biggest chase card from the set. Rare Candy's obviously big, but everyone wants Professor. So, that was clutch. That was a big pull. Narwhalin out here. Sylveon, fun. Trade bait. How many packs we got left? Is that it? That's it. Okay. What do we get? Nothing? Nothing. Hey, Fanfi. Great. All right, thank y'all for joining me on this bonus edition of Pack Popping. I still have almost 50 cards left on the set, but I'm going to try my darndest to use pack points and to trade for the rest of them. So if you want to trade, let me know. I'm looking for some stuff. But this coming Thursday, I'm going to plan to react to the new Mega Set, Mega Rising. Open 40 packs per pack, as I explained, so 120 total, and plan to react to all the new cards. I'm definitely excited. I'm really wanting some, new decks to try and new partner Pokemon to put with old disruptive Pokemon that I like that I'm not using right now. So ideally they'll put out some high math cards, that I can pair, but really excited. So plan to stick around for that. Gonna try and put it out the day that the set comes out on October 30th. Anyway, have a good day, have a good night, have a good morning. See ya.